Hello everybody. Am I ready for this? No. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes. Welcome back to Amnesia, the dark descent, the creepy collapse, the lack of light falling. I don't know. Why is my mouse sensitivity low? I already need to change my sensitivity. What is this? 2. That's not 2. You know what? It's fine. 1.2, maybe. I don't know. I'm not used to this low sensitivity. What happened? Why is my sensitivity suddenly not okay? That's sort of better, I guess. My bed is screaming at me. That's also good. And you know what? We now have bird cam. That's right. Everything you want to see at once. Bird cam, me being scared, and an amazing game that we all know and love. Welcome back to my streams, everyone. We're going into the creepy dark cellar that everyone hates. By which I mean me specifically. I hate the cellar. It's the storage. Storage, cellar, whatever. It's creepy and scary. My bird doesn't know what she wants to do. She wants to be with me. Okay, you know what? Never mind. There was no bird camera. I lied. No bird cam at all. Pika doesn't want bird cam. You know what we do want? This cellar to stop being creepy. Storage. Whatever. The elevator breaks down again. Make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. What do you, Pika, what do you want, hey? Make sure the flow is set according to the chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle, and note the machine will not check proper configuration until all roads are inserted. What a cute parrot. She is adorable. How you doing, Churnish? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back to the stream. In the boxes here. Drill part there. And a scary monster. Just what I want. Well, at least I thought that was a scary monster. Maybe it was just a sound effect. It was probably just a sound effect. I'm fine. Probably. Right? Maybe. I'm not a wuss. Being scared is for wusses. And I'm no wuss. I'm a big wuss, don't believe me.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
What a mood, wanting to go home. Always. Constant mood.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
It won't budge. The rubble from a caving is hindering further passage into the storage. Found a way to get through. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. You gotta see this? Hello, Jackson. I'm not gonna be scared. No, being scared is for wusses. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. I probably already said that. We all know that I autopilot my Twitch conversations. Okay. Which is gonna be less scary?
The flicker, the bluish light.
Excuse me, Daniel. Don't start talking to yourself. That only scares me some more. You do the same. Yeah, it sort of gets to the stage where it's all like, like you say the same thing to everyone new in chat, and like you mean it. You absolutely mean it. But it's like, wait, did I already say that or not? Oh no, am I a bad person because I didn't say it? Anyway, maybe that's just me. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your featherbrain servants this before you go ahead with your plans. Exactly, yeah. Especially when you're playing a horror game and you're concentrating on not being scared out of your pants. Well, speedrun, same thing. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you're ready to go. Awesome. First I need to get the ingredients though. Or did he just say that they're all sorted? Not that I wasn't paying attention, but I also wasn't really paying much attention. You said you played this low way. Are these custom levels? No, I'm doing an actual playthrough of the game again just because it's been a while. And I wanted to prove that I'm not scared, but I failed. I am very much scared no matter how many times I play this through. But I do intend to play custom stories, because I love the custom stories, and I do intend to play them at some point on streams maybe. But we'll see, we'll see. Valve is rusted shut, of course it has. That's a drill part. I know how to... No, I know how to do things, game. Oh, I don't even have all the parts? Never mind. I know how to do things, I just can't do things. I don't like that creepy crying. I'm not scared. I'm not scared. No monsters, please. God, I'm terrified. Have I played the Penumbra games? No, I haven't. I've got them all, but I've never played them. I'm a disgrace. What? There we go. You bought them in the sale, nice. I've had them for years, but I don't know why I've just never gotten around to it. Oh, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Like, I think I've tried to play the first Penumbra game a few times, and I never got past a certain point because I just got stuck. But if I play it at stream in the future, then yeah, that could work. For sure. You played one of them when you were like 14, so you get PTSD, yikes. Oh, do I use it on this? Okay. Don't stand too close when the explosive goes off. Thanks, game. Great hint. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to throw something at it, don't I? Yeah. Oh, that was the smallest explosion ever. And yet, it still cleared the rubble. It can't possibly be scarier than Resident Evil 7 Outlast, right? Oh boy. I haven't played Resident Evil 7. I don't have the game. But I played the demo, and that 1 hour demo is scary as hell, considering fudging nothing happens. Spoiler alert. I've heard it's great. And Resident Evil 2 is supposedly really good as well, which is like another game I want, but it's like, oh, I want so many games, but I can't. Absolutely, definitely considering it. I'd probably start with Resident Evil 2 rather than 7, simply because it's earlier in the sequence. I am like that.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
How many do I have? 43. I should stop using my lantern. It's very independent though. Okay, cool. Food storage. Oh, this is where the scary monster comes in. Okay, I know behind that door when I open it there's a scary monster. I don't know if the monster's inside or not though. Oh, maybe it's not this door. It must be the other door. It's the other door. Like, very, very independent. Yeah, I've heard that it's completely different to all the other games. For starters, it's first person. And secondly, moldy bread. Moldy bread. So it fits the game, but you can play without any other. Nice. Nice indeed. Fudge that door. I'm not going into it if I don't have to. Like that door there, if you get close to it, a monster starts bashing on it, and it's always scared me, and I don't know where the monster comes from. So it's like, what's even the point of going there if I just know it's just gonna be bad news? you know? But just avoid it. Amnesia monsters are haunting. They are. So much scarier than Outlast. I don't, like... Yeah, I get scared in Outlast and I get jump scared, but if you watched my Outlast playthrough I did, like, last week on the channel or whatever, I wasn't really scared. This game, however, terrifies the living daylights out of me. It's just the atmosphere that it has. It's more the atmosphere and stuff than the actual monsters or the jump scares or anything. Exactly, they're just people. Oh yeah, I'm not meant to do that. Oh god. Okay, it's a full set of... If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms, which might work in case the elevator breaks down again, unless it's absolutely necessary, or use your spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. I think I have one of the rods. I do, thank god. And this is where I hide like a wuss. It looks so sadistically happy when chasing you. Yeah, I didn't even want to touch that. Give me my sanity back. And then put it away. Because scary monsters are scary. Does he even come in here? To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen this monster. I've always just hidden until the music has ended. So if the monster comes around the corner, I'll be very surprised and also very scared. And I'll probably, like, scream and cry like a little girl, I don't know. Like, to be completely honest, I am yet to find a single game or movie which is more scary than Amnesia: Dark Descent. And I specify the Dark Descent because a Machine for Pigs is a joke. I didn't even want to touch that. You know what? I'm not the wuss. Maybe just a little bit. Can the music end so I can leave peacefully, thank you? There he is. That monster boy. Nope. Hey Autistin, how you doing? Hope you're doing good today. I just got scared by a monster. Which sort of almost saw me, maybe, possibly, but hasn't began bashing down the door yet, so I think that's a good sign. I'm scared, but otherwise doing great. What's cracking? Man, I haven't heard that one in a while. The light is my savior. How many? Exclamation mark fudge count will tell you. It's over 300. I think it was like 315 or 16 or something. There you go, 316. Is the monster still there? I hope not, but the music's still playing. Who counts? Viewers in chat. If they catch me out on calling... Sorry, let me start that again. If I say fudge for no reason, as in like I'm not reading chat or I'm not like replacing a swear or whatever, if I just say it out of nowhere, because I'm scared, then they typically count it with the exclamation mark fudge command. But now the monster's gone, and I have a nice strawberry milkshake. I can continue onwards. And yeah, see, this is the door the monster came from. It's exactly why I wanted to leave it alone. It is a cool idea. Especially considering I say it so many times. I'm like, you know what? May as well make it into a thing. Here, there's a counter now. Grab that tinderbox. I want to see if I can get the achievement for picking up every tinderbox in this game. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. And now I can leave. Oh, god dang, Shadow. No one likes you, Shadow. That's the wrong way. Oh, fudge. Fudge, Knuckles. Quick, box for defense. Can't see me. Can't see me if I'm holding up a box, right? I thought he was going to be coming from the door, not from the hallway. Oh, no. Fudge Knuckles has to be counted. It definitely does. Definitely. My sanity is draining, but I honestly don't give a flip. A flip. I don't give a flip. And that doesn't count because I didn't say fudge. And that also doesn't count because I was explaining and I had a reason to say it. Can this monster not? I just want to... Can we just be friends? This is why I hate the storage part of the game. Which I thought was a cellar, but it's a storage. Okay, the music's gone, which means the monster's gone. Supposedly. Freaking better be, or I'm suing. I'm not actually gonna sue, but you know. 2:18 AM, you should be leaving. You know what you should also be doing? Not watching a horror game. That is like the worst way to go to sleep, last I checked. Pika, don't chew on that. That's for cleaning up your poop, not for chewing on. You know the feel. Oh, this opens inwards. Why'd I do this? And they have ruined my nice, serene, beautiful, not scary atmosphere of this amazing middle hub point. See, now there's blood and a dead guy in here. This was meant to be a place of tranquility and peace. Up until 5 AM before flying to Dallas. Dang. I mean, at least you would have gotten sleep on the plane though, right? Maybe? You did, nice.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I like how he called it an ascending room, because obviously it's what, the 1800s or something? And they don't have elevators. Mostly. But yeah. Actually, this game is really light. I don't need my lantern out at all. You're switching to your phone? Sure thing, Autistan. Sure thing. No tinderboxes around here. And I know the elevator's like broken and not working, so we're gonna go into the machine. So we're gonna go into the machine room. You know what's funny? Amnesia would absolutely be the sort of game which I would probably do a speedrun of if I wasn't too freaking scared of all the monsters and hiding around in the corner crying. You know? I play Ark Survival Evolved for hours and too tired to sit in front of the PC. Fair enough. I did notice you were playing that on Steam.
5th of July, 1839.
But nice.
Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had.
I know I'd be
in our
way too
culture.
scared.
The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the Globus Cruciger, which so many
Oh,
royal
well, never
regalia
mind
holds
then.
to this day.
I was expecting a
In
glitchless
ancient
run.
times, the orbs were held by priests
That makes
as
sense.
a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise.
Yeah,
I know
fair
it's
enough.
silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Glitches is also a lot easier to, like, get into as a beginner. Like, that's exactly why I do Simpsons hit and run speedruns, because most of it is completely without any glitches. There's, like, maybe one part in the story which I glitched through, but it's like barely a glitch. I just sort of, I mean, it is a glitch, but I just go through a wall, and it's like, oh, there's my glitch part. I've just gone through a wall, congratulations, rather than, like, going completely out of bounds or something ridiculous. Which is surprising, considering Simpsons hit and run is, like, such an old game. You'd expect there to be so many glitches, but no. Pika is doing great. Same reason why you like Hitman. True. I should do, like, speedruns of that at some point, maybe. But Pika's great. She's in her cage at the moment, sitting on top of her little play ball and singing. You know, the usual. Levels are short and no glitches, exactly.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them.
Those 2 minutes are so
He
intense, you have to
simply
time stuff perfectly. Yeah.
I know.
Especially with enemy routing and stuff,
Come
it's
to
so cool.
Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me?
Oh, why's
I
that?
looked up Brennenburg.
Did he
and
beat your
traced it to
time?
the Prussian base near the Baltic Sea. While being the least
I
informative
don't remember who
letter I've
David
received,
Rangan is.
it
You
causes
probably
me
mean a
greatest
target. That would make
distress
sense. Oh, I'm an idiot.
and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading
Oh, and he
a
didn't fall,
repeat
did he?
of those horrid
Oh
dreams.
no.
Tomorrow,
Oh, hey, he
visit my
survived the.
physician,
Yep,
Dr.
makes sense.
Tatum, and
Totally.
hope that he can
Stupid game.
provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Oh, is there another one? Oh no, note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage. Yeah, okay, I know that one. So, we have the flow cycle rod, 4-phase amplitude rod, and Trinity steam. Obviously, a cycle is a circle, a 4-phase is a square, and then a Trinity is a triangle. Then you eventually double his body card, he's still 100 notice you even though you're literally on the other end of the map. I have never seen the done like that before. That's amazing. Are you beating your times though? Apart from that one moment with stupidity, are your timers going well? Wait, am I meant to take the cogs down here? No, I'm meant to take them up, aren't I? Oh no, they do go down here. Cool. I should be lighting up the place with tinderboxes. I have so many. There we go. No more lantern use for a while. Top 3 for 2 levels now? Nice. Always good to see. Just Mumbai. Yeah, Mumbai's a pain. Even casually, I've never really liked Mumbai. And there's another cogwheel somewhere that I've forgotten to get. Oh my god. You need to sort it out eventually. True, yeah. Because, like, I know you've been doing individual levels, but I haven't known whether you planned on doing a full game run. That answers that question. I don't know how many blocks of coal I need for this. I think it's only 3, but just in case, let me just grab their entire inventory. Part 1 and 2, yeah. God dang it. Oh. I needed literally one more. Okay, cool, thanks game.
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's
He was just running around
happening?
there, so I thought I'd turn the camera on.
Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Bird cam indeed. Well, the nice thing about Hitman is every level is super short, so it's also the hardest part. Yeah, exactly. Very little room for error, but at the same time though as well. It's also a good thing because if you screw up, you're not having to redo like 20 minutes worth of work. Well, Birdcam was there and now she's in her cage. I might leave it on. Hopefully you guys can see her in her cage. Perfectly fine, but if you can't and it's just taking up part of the screen and you can't really see anything, then feel free to let me know and I'll turn it off. Hopefully when I move into the new place, I'll have like the bird cam properly worked out. Needs more work before it will run? Is it just this? Yeah, unless you play the full game. True, but like for learning the individual levels, right? Needs more work? What more work does it need? Oh, I didn't do the thing at the top, that's right. Pika is secretly a terrorist? What the hell? Why would you say that? Autism, why would you say such a thing? Pika's adorable and innocent. How dare you?
Someone's coming.
The game just said someone's coming and now I'm scared as hell. I don't remember that being a thing. Pika's an angel, she is. Nope, it's not that one. It's in case of a missing rod? No. Mentos. There was a thing about this. What is it? 8 up and 8 down? 9. How's this done? Don't quote me? Oh, I'm quoting you. Oh, I should probably pause. So that, you know, my lantern doesn't run out. There you go. How dare you? How dare you? I think it's... What's this? 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's 10. Okay, so that can't be right. Hold on. Let me just, okay, so... 4, 5, 6, 4, 7, 8. But then those... One of these has to be up. Probably this. And then you have... What's that? 1... Oh no, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Then 5, 6, 7, 8. Did it! I'm a genius. Oh, that's a shadow catching up. I can hear it. Slamming that door in case a monster comes from it. As you can tell, I'm scared of hell of monsters. Elevator's working. We going down into... Oh, we're going deeper down. Oh, we're gonna go into even scarier places. Oh, this is a mistake. Ow! Stupid shadow. Ouch. Ouch. Wait. Oh, the door is there. I walked right past it like an idiot. Whoa. Okay. Yep, not running. Shadow's trying to kill me. Shadow's trying to kill me. It's a fun time. Bye, sucker. Zzz. And I have hot dogs for lunch. Hell yes. Also, I just realized Pika got out of her cage again. Stop! Elevator, stop! Rest in peace, Daniel. Can we have a rest in peace? 1839? Just kidding, he's not dead. We actually got an F for the living Daniel right there.
Come this way.
E? The disrespect here from Autistan.
One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Man, Daniel is so strong. Like, can we just take a second to appreciate the strength that Daniel has? Like, this boy, he lifts. I'm sorry, I had to say it. Oh, I hate this part of the game. Pays respect in medieval British. You know, you're not wrong. You know what? I'm good here, thanks game. Let me just chill here for a little bit. It's not actually set in the Middle Ages. No, it's the 1800s. But you know, close enough. You're only a few centuries off. In early modern English. Yep. Early modern English while the game actually takes place in Prussia. But don't worry, the main character is English, I think. He's from Mayfair, which is in the UK, right? Maybe? He just sort of went on a worldwide journey, you know? Archaeologists do that sometimes. Supposedly. I wouldn't know, I'm not an archaeologist. His British accent made me assume his nationality. Well, he is British. Grab that hammer. Nope. Fudging nope. Fudging nope. 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 Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think so. I'm not sure. But I think. Yeah, probably. Probably. Couldn't tell you, though. I didn't even know Prussia was a thing until I first played Amnesia. That goes to show what I know. You got me there, Autistan. Oh, legit nothing happened. Okay. And I know there definitely is a monster here. Wait, what? Oh, I must have been thinking of a different part of the game then. Daniel, you're not that into. Oh, you're very unstable. No, all good, Jackson. All good. I don't mind at all. This is what you study? Nice. Did not know that. Today I learned. But yeah, no. That is a monster. That's a monster. That's very much a monster. I'm just gonna chill here like a scaredy cat. Like the big fat scare. The majors American literature and creative writing. Fair. Linguistics would be a big part of that. Nice. Nice indeed. Are you like almost done, or are you like beginning your course, or how far along are you, if you don't mind me asking? I'm not scared. Dang, I actually wasn't scared. I'm proud of myself. Sorta. God, I forgot how much I hate this part of the game.
Where is she?
So much.
Where did she go?
No. I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl.
Nice,
by
fair
herself.
enough.
She could be hurt.
Good luck to you
Worse.
then.
There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Maybe, but fair enough. But I mean, you do what you gotta do, you know? And if that's what will help you get along with your uni and what you plan to be doing, then go ahead and do it, I say. I know I'm having to do something similar for my course. Not online, but like, I should already be done, but I've got another year added to it. You have a job, so you're not exactly in a rush. Exactly. Me, on the other hand, I don't have a job. But you know, I'm just gonna... extra year to finish it anyway. Oh, that's a monster. Great. Well, fun story. So I'm just eating at the moment. Currently, I study biomedicine, which is sort of like biology and for like to become a doctor and stuff. For those who don't know. However, I would not say I enjoy it too much. I should dev play Resident Evil. I mean, fair. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy biomedicine. Like the whole idea of it and like the things you learn are very interesting, and I do enjoy it. But I do not enjoy studying the subject. It is hell, and it is so much harder and just not fun than I expected. Yeah, the content is great, but everything else is horrible, and I want to swap out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this last year that I have, and then I'm going to swap into a law postgrad, because what I've realized is that law is what I am so much more interested in. Oh, fudge monsters. Oh, hey, laudanum and oil. But yeah, I enjoy law a lot more studying that, so I'm going to swap into law at the end of next year into a postgrad. Because my university doesn't have an undergrad law, but they have a postgraduate law. So, whatever. It works out. Hey rats, you want some moldy food? Actually, I shouldn't throw this. It'll probably attract the monster. The same with RT? Nice. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Just, yeah, that's very too much maths. You'd be surprised at how much math there is in biomedicine as well. Can you make a stream on show play random horrible horror games on Steam? Well, maybe? I mean, there's Viewer Tuesday, so that's definitely that's sort of what Viewer Tuesday is for as well, so I can play random dumb games on stream for Viewer Tuesday. So it's definitely on the cards. And that would be where you could suggest it and stuff. But yeah, I'm completely down for just playing random stuff on stream. 100%. Exactly, exactly. Do what you love to do. No matter how long it takes or how weird you have to, like, organize your uni or whatever it is. Just do it. Get where you want to get in life. This is the dead end, isn't it? It is. It's cheesy, but it's true. The only reason it's cheesy is because it's advice that people are constantly giving all the time. And guess what? It's advice that people are constantly giving because it's the best advice. Exactly. Being happy but not at the expense of others. That's my belief anyway. A lot of big corporations would beg to differ. The storage is that way. Okay, padlock is in excellent condition. I've never used so much oil before.
Of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise.
Exactly.
I try to sleep, but as
So
I
much
close
truth.
my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scene.
Because, like, you're going to be working a career. Well, ideally, you'll have settled it down in a career and you'll be working that same career for, like, many decades, right? What's the point of doing that if you don't even like what you're doing? Like, why decide to work in, like, IT for 40 years if you hate working with computers? Like, it makes no sense. Like, yeah, you're gonna earn money, but you could earn money doing things you like to do instead. I don't know. Oh, dang. I don't actually have a container to fill up with acid. Rip. I'll have to get that then. Oh, always with the monsters. Slam that door shut. I'm not dealing with this. Oh god, he's bashing the door open. Oh, I'm scared. That's why he works as a game tester, screen game switcher. Sorry, it's like he could make money with something else 100%. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But if you're gonna enjoy it, exactly. Exactly. So it misses me with a lot of other stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Can big scary monster dude leave, please? Like, I'm not exactly a fan of wussing out, but I sort of have to. But game, if you could make me look like less of a wuss, that'd be appreciated greatly. Punch the Pigs and Cue the Rocky theme. Fun fact, never actually seen that movie. I know the theme you're talking about, but I've never seen the movie. Monster will leave instantly. I don't know about that. Okay, I thought that door would be open now. Apparently not. Okay, so this way is the storage. I have like 50 tinder boxes, I may as well use them. You seen one of them and honestly meh. Overhyped, is it? I hear someone saying help me. Oh, that's creepy as hell. Guess who's not getting any help then? You, buddy. You scared the nightmare out of me. They're classics, yeah. Sounds about right. They're kinda cheesy. Aren't a lot of good movies though? Just cheesy. Okay, I know for a fact here that the monster is in there currently. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open that door and then shove this one closed immediately after. So I can not get killed by the monster.
It wasn't my fault.
Maybe you're too young a person who likes Southpaw a lot more. I don't know that one either. All I know about Southpaw is that it's a controller scheme. That's all I know. And I don't know why that is. Wait, what? I thought there's a monster in there. Oh, it's not here, it's another place. God dang it, I keep getting my monster places mixed up. Ignore the naked man. The term derives from boxing? Gotcha. See, I don't have a clue.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like
I'm guessing it's a boxing movie then.
And all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident
Gotcha.
that no
Yeah, makes
hotel
sense.
for miles could even hope to match.
Doesn't it also like screw up
As
the
sun
opponent in
sets
boxing
on
because they're so used to people who
its
are
fairy
right-handed
tale
that
varnish
a left-hander will
turns
screw up?
to
Yeah,
eerie
exactly.
Gloom. Alexander's
God,
strange
Pika, could you just
servants
stay in the
never
same
far
place,
away.
please? That'd be greatly
They are a
appreciated.
quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Just in time for what? A sacrificial sacrifice. As opposed... Okay, the monster decided to go the other way. God dang, can this game chill with its monsters? Like, I'm not exactly scared per se, I'm just not wanting to get killed by the enemies. Main character basically learns that Starleaf knows right-handed to beat his opponent, who is a jerk, for overly dramatic reasons. Gotcha, 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 makes sense. It's a great movie. Fair enough. Nice. Okay, the creepy music is gone, therefore monster is gone. That's legitimately the only way how I play this game. I just hide until the creepy music ends, and then I continue on all over again. But there's more. Oops, my bad. Gate leading out is worn padlock. Is this something I smash? No, it needs to be weakened further. Right, so that's what the acid's for. Oh, dang it, Daniel. Stop with your crazy flashbacks.
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
Don't we all?
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good. Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
Oh god, really? There's a monster as well?
He escaped. Where is he now?
Dang it. Why is this game so cruel? Also, I hope you guys can see, I think I've turned up the brightness or whatever as much as possible. No, I haven't. What the hell? I did all this before. Did it just not save? Okay, well now you guys can hopefully see better then. Oh no, I definitely can now. Oh my god. But like, I could have sworn I turned the brightness up last time. Or the gamma or whatever. Maybe I didn't. Okay, whatever, I'm done being scared. Screw this. Screw being scared. Being scared is for wusses. Not another wuss. See, look at me, not a wuss.
4th of August, 1839. The nightmares woke me in the early morning.
I had these ups and downs when I play horror games where I'm just like incredibly scared and then, whatever, I don't care anymore.
Alexander had heard my screams and asked me to join him in the parlor. As we drank our tea, Alexander began to tell me what he knew. It seems like the orb I found casts a long and dark shadow. It's not only a powerful item, but a dangerous one. Simply by touching it, you invoke the powers within, and if you are too weak to control it, it will devour you.
Ooh,
The shadow
devouring. Dun dun
is a
dun.
sluggish thing, lagging behind the wielder, killing anyone or anything in its path to reclaim the orb. I said I didn't care about its powers, and that I should throw it away. Alexander advised against this, as I'd still be a part of the path to the orb.
100% Joe, yeah, he is. He is, exactly.
Having the orb, I would at least have the chance to fight back when the time came. I asked Alexander what he meant when he
Like,
said
I was
he
pretty
could
sure it's
protect
German because of that, but I was also like,
The
Prussian
things
as well
can
may
be
have been
done,
similar but different. I don't know much
at a
about Prussian.
price.
Yeah, exactly. Germany didn't exist back then, but Prussia did. Okay. Open. Now, here's the thing I was trying to talk about before. This is where the monster spawns for certain. So open that door and close this one, and as you can see, there is a monster there. See? You see him? You see the monster? You see him? That's the door I was thinking of this whole goddamn time. And Prussia doesn't exist anymore. It's a Czech Republic? Oh, I wouldn't have a clue. I'm not a history buff. I am not a history person. I couldn't tell you. Or Poland or both. Who knows? I'll tell you who doesn't know. Prussia. Prussia doesn't know if they are anymore. Because they don't exist. I'm not funny. Monster, can you despawn? Please. I know you're there. I want you to despawn so I can go, like, inside. I don't know. But considering how far along I am in this game, I might actually be able to finish it tonight. Not like this stream, I mean like tonight's stream, maybe. Oh my god. How do I pronounce that? DA770D? Daz? I don't know. Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Welcome everyone to being scared out of my brains with Amnesia. As I cower in this corner like a wuss hiding from a monster on the other side of the door. You know, the usual. Can the monster leave though? Or do I actually have to run? Also, yes, I did get scared at the host sound. Don't at me. Can he despawn? Game, please. This is not okay. I'm burning oil. Russia used to be territory that's nowadays Germany, Poland, Czech Republic, and I don't know what Belarus is, but I guess it was all of them then. Screw it. I'm no wuss. Are we stuck on a rock? Monster, what you doing? What you doing, monster? What you doing? Hi. Okay, bye. Belarus, you're bad. Gotcha. I taunted the enemies. You'd think I'd learned my lesson by now. Thank you for following as well. I appreciate it.
Do whatever it takes.
Bye, random monster dude. Hope you enjoy your stay. It was nice chatting with you, man. Nice hanging out. You go your way. And, I'll go mine. 1 oil. It wasn't worth it. I wasted an oil canister waiting to get into this room to pick up an oil and a tinderbox. Okay, maybe it was worth it now. Cell area 4. This is gonna be locked, right? That looks in excellent condition. I'm not getting through that. Okay, let's get some goodies. What else is in here? There's the glass jar I need for the acid. Anything behind these barrels? No. Random ingredients I couldn't care about. Oh, I can't smash the glass. That's unfortunate. Really, monsters? Really? Yeah. There's no escape. There's no escape. They'll find me anyway. I can't do anything. I'm just hiding for half of this stream. I'm sitting here, just going, yep, this is fine. You know what? I'm not a wuss. I said I wasn't scared. You know what? I'm not scared. See, monster's not even there. Not scared at all. Okay, maybe I should have been more scared. The monster is still around. Oh boy. Where's the exit? Where am I going? This way? No, it's not. This is the dead end. God dang it. I don't know where I'm going. I think this is the right way. No, wait, this is another dead end. God dang storage rooms. Why'd they make them so complicated? Put more signs around the place, guys. Alexander Brennenberg, you need to work on your sign placement or something. Make it easier for people to get around, you know? Now my question is there another monster spawn here? I don't quite recall. Yep. Yep, yeah they do. Time to hide behind the pigs again. This game has quite a few too many monsters for my liking. I mean, I know it's a horror game. I understand the idea of it. But I just ran past 4 monsters. It's like, there's a time and a place game. That's too many. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm stuck on a pig. You don't hear that every day. There's the monster. All the way down there, just chilling. Bye, friend. Wait. Oh, I thought he was still there, never mind. Okay, now where's the door I'm meant to get past with the acid? One padlock. I don't remember if it's this way or if it's back. No, it's definitely back because I got everything I needed to there, right? So I gotta go back through the little hole in the ground, I think? You think you should implement lizard cam on your end, but then you think the lizard cam sounds like a restraining order waiting to happen? What? Okay, you're gonna have to specify what you mean there because I'm very much lost. Oh wait. Maybe I don't go up back this way. Oh, I thought I did. Interesting. Clearly I don't know this game as well as I thought I did. Because like this area for sure.
Get her back.
Freaking game scared me. Yeah, that's not that way. Maybe it's this way? No. God dang it, game. It's not that way. Or maybe it is that way. Maybe it's your thing, but lizard may be used as an infant reproductive. Yeah, no, I was completely unaware of that. Completely unaware. Touching monsters, man. Here we go, entrance to cistern. It might be a European thing, or I might just be completely oblivious and innocent. I very much am oblivious and innocent, but that may or may not be why I didn't know this.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious.
Woo.
It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
Not nearly as active as reptiles are. Oh no, rest in peace.
Today. The flow is
Well, not rest in peace
and
yet,
when
but
the
you know what I
spring
mean.
runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come,
Of course we
this
won't
way
be.
instead.
Of course. Why would you
We're
need the
almost
antidote for
there.
dangerous fungi? You might feature them somehow. I mean, you could just have like a pet cam and just call it like a pet cam instead of a lizard cam, you know? The gears of the lever need to be greased. Really? Really again? Fine. Grab some oil and grease its gears. We put them in show you just sit there for hours looking around. Nice. That's a lot easier of a camera to deal with Bird cam is not as easy because Pika keeps moving around a lot, so, you know. We'll see, indeed. And now for my next trick, I levitate up the ladder without grabbing it. Anyway. Might wait till someone's like, yeah, true. Repair the machine powering the eastern bridge. At least the western one works. So that's a plus. Question is, do I want to go into the control room? I don't think there's anything there for me yet. I think I need to go into here first. The cistern. I don't know. You good? Oh, I hate the cistern. I mean, I've forgotten how much I hate certain parts of this game. Not because it's bad, but because it's just, I hate them as being scary. I don't know.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like the drinking.
Well, that too.
Also, I just realized this game looks incredibly dark on stream, but off stream it's like very bright.
Exactly.
So, I apologize, question mark? I don't know why that is. At all, to be honest. But like here, you see, like, you can't see anything right now, right? My entire screen is basically green. I can see the door here, I can see like halfway across the hallway down there. Like, I can see everything. But, I don't know. Turning the the gamma and the contrast thing is just my view. Oh, that doesn't do anything for you guys at all. Oh, that's dumb. Okay, whatever. There better not be another water monster in here or I'm gonna cry. I say a lot that I'm gonna cry. Maybe I need to come up with different, threats, I guess. Probably setting in OBS. I mean, yeah, there would be a setting in OBS for it. And I probably should mess around with it at some point in the future. But, to be fair, there is a water monster. God dang it. To be fair, I forgot what I was going to say.
There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Cool, let's redirect the water. Yep, that's natural. Stream looks fine? Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure if it was too dark for everyone. Also could be that like my preview monitor that I'm looking at the stream on is also just naturally darker as well. Oh yeah, that's right, this water's refilling the chamber where the girl is... I'm literally drowning a girl. Don't take that out of context, guys. Oh, fudge, I've screwed up. It seems very dark it isn't. It definitely is, but I also turned up the gamma, but I guess it doesn't matter either. You know how it is. Parkour, parkour.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain
Yeah.
until today.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to like permanently ruin it for all the other games either.
Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark.
If you can
chamber
hear
in
Pika singing at some
Like
point right now,
standing in a
she is
mad
saying
whirlpool
peekaboo.
of impressions. It's terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm.
This background noise behind the note is really bad.
Red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb with some cloth. The unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. Not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
There we go. Now hopefully the sound will disappear. There it is. Thank God. Yeah, I definitely can create scenes for different games, but I've come across the issue recently of I created one more scene for a thing, and because of the way OBS works, all the scenes are loaded in its memory or whatever. I created one more scene for something, and what ended up happening was I started getting like massive frame drops. So I had to delete the scene that I made. So yeah. Sort of thinking maybe working out something else at some point, because that doesn't really seem the best. Really? I took damage by landing in water. That doesn't seem right. Ah! God dang it. How injured am I? Pretty badly injured. Ah. Turn off. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how OBS works either. But I've deleted the scene and I haven't had any problems since. It may have also been completely coincidental. But, you know. Hey, achievement unlocked, pipe worker.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question
Definitely.
why. What does he
I mean,
stand
typically
to
it's
gain?
fine. Like right now it's
I
saying it's only
realize
using
he's
like
curious
10% of my
about it all,
CPU.
But surely there must be more.
Memory rise, it's not using the most of my computer. Chrome is, but we all know Chrome eats up memory anyway.
I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn
Yeah,
out to be
true.
more than
But
a
Chrome
simple
especially.
shadow. It might be the beginning of something.
I've never used Firefox. In fact, I don't use anything except Chrome and sometimes Edge. And the only reason I use Microsoft Edge is when I want to upload to a different YouTube channel than my normal one, and I just can't be bothered logging out and logging in. So I just open up another browser. Okay, I heard a screaming sound and it was very scary and unpleasant. You've always used Opera? Don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why either. Isn't Opera meant to be like horrible? The voice went silent. Cool. Don't know what that means exactly, but cool. Now where'd I enter from? You always had to have the slickest design? Well, fair enough. Fair enough. Design is definitely important, but for me, I just prefer Chrome's functionality. But it's all personal preference anyway. Back in 05. True. You've not used Windows for years. Oh, so you use Mac? Fair. I don't know how you could possibly game on a Mac, but you know, that's not me. You do you. That one still doesn't work. Okay, cool. Wait, what? You didn't? Oh, you had to play... Right, gotcha. That, you know, I completely forgot consoles existed for a moment.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us?
Fair.
Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
I think I'm going to turn off Birdcam for a bit, just until Pika leaves the cage. But if you want it back on anyway, then just let me know. That's when you think you got Firefox for whatever reason. Gotcha. Makes sense. What do I do with these again? It's stuck in its position. Stuck in its position. Stuck in its position. Cool. Good to know. Oh yeah, that's right. There's this one room that I have to copy the design in this room over in the other room. Might download Opera again. Well, good luck to you. I heard it's trash, but you do you. Oh no, Birdcam's back. Well, maybe not. Whatever, I'll just leave it on anyway. Okay, so we have sort of down, up, and then less down, I guess. Be a little bit more. Whoops. Pika's being a diva? What do you mean? Oh, wait, there's a clicking sound. There we go. Oh, in and out of the cage. Yeah. She does that constantly. It's a favorite thing to do, funnily enough. Now, what I've always done is I've always put a box under here. I don't know if it would help at all, but it's whatever. I'm pretty sure you're meant to get trapped in here or something, but I don't want to risk that. I cheated the game! Cause look what happens. Oh. Never mind, I cheated the game, don't worry about it. Now, is this the one with this is not the one with the thing stuck. Because these should be moved. Yeah, these can be moved. Cool. Wooden crank. '13th of January 1799. The work I have put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Now the key word, the limitations of this world. Clearly this is written by a guy who's not of this world, just keep that in mind. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I push 5 men to erect a tower of raw iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of power found in a traveler's locket. This is speaking of something that makes no sense to us at the moment, unless you've already played the game, like me. But you know, that's irrelevant. Gotta grab that oil. Oh, by a guy who's crazy. True, that too. So it's down, up, up, down. Ouch. Down. Up. Up. Down. Is that not right? It's... There we go. Nothing. Don't worry about it, Alexander. Oh, wait, I need to take these with me. One, two... Where's the third? There it is. Oh yeah, this always confused me. So this is the thing that needs to go like here. And this one goes like... No, it goes... Like, I gotta rotate it. No. Like, what? Game. There we go. That. Wait, what? That makes no sense. No. Game, come on. Do your thing. Game! Why is it like that? Oh. Oh. That's not right. That's right. I think. Yeah, because it's not letting me pull it apart anymore. I think I did it. Look at me, solving puzzles like I'm completely clueless as to what I'm meant to be doing. See, and that's what's meant to happen. And then you're meant to get super confused and be like, how do I fix this? And then you use the wooden crank. Like that. But I cheated the system anyway. You know, like I do. But just to pretend like I didn't cheat the system. Oh no. I fixed it. I solved it myself. Daniel MacGyver's on the case. Man. I've never seen MacGyver. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Like, I know it. And I've seen bits and pieces, but like, I've never actually watched MacGyver. I didn't even know his name was Daniel. Wait, our name is Daniel. I get it, Jackson. I get it. I get it. This is where we need to jump down here. I jumped way too high. Daniel's strong, but not that strong, clearly. Hey, now if I do this right... Okay, that's up there. His name is Angus. Gotcha, gotcha. We're his long-lost son or something then, probably. I don't know. Did that not work? Oh, god dang it. It took forever to get this rock up here. Now I have to go jump all the way back down because it didn't work? Hold on. It will need a push. I just threw a rock on top of it. More like great-great-grandfather. Gotcha. Makes sense. Considering this is the 1800s. You know, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes a lot more sense than whatever I said, which I don't remember. Okay, maybe I just gotta hit it from underneath. Touching hell. This is dumb. How many more times, game? Do I need a rock? Like, what do I need to do here? There we go. Thank God. I only had to throw half of the backyard on top of it. Oh God, it's dark.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
Has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel.
Yeah, it's a morgue. Congratulations, Daniel, you idiot. Alexander's a bad cookie. Oh yeah, he's a horrible cookie. Like when they say welcome to the dark side, we've got cookies, they're talking about horrible bad men like Alexander, who is a bad cookie. Exactly.
What happened? Why are all these dead?
Find copper tube look like part of a surgical tool.
What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Yeah, there's gonna be no help for you, buddy. You, just like all these guys, are dead. Insert Hamlet quote here. Whoa, hold on. Another cutscene?
This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Dang, you know it's bad when people are literally wishing to die. Lantern, are you good? No, you're low on oil. Oh no. Alas. Yes, that's... See, I can't remember the quote because I never actually studied Hamlet. But I'm familiar with it. Like, I'm familiar with it. Poor guy who died in here. I knew him as Horatio. Oh, I knew him, Horatio, never mind. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain cellar, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. You know, he died with colored dyes, actually, Jackson. He didn't die as in lose his life. He actually had dyes, and he colored things with them. So, you know, you're not wrong. The victim... He died with blood, specifically. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. Prisoners died quickly and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. The vaccine enabling my men to work in a fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish and eventually I'll have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Lord, Nod'em. In the box. And nothingness. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony did I have to do unto him what Agrippa did unto me? Whoa, deep. Let's ignore that dead body for now. And instead look at these dead bodies. Is there anything in here which I can grab? No. God, my sanity is draining so quickly here, I think. Isn't there meant to be something in here for me to pick up? Or is this just an empty room with nothing in it? This is just an empty room with nothing in it. What the hell, game? That's just cruel and unfair. I'm so low on oil. This too? Oh, I meant to do that. That's right. I forgot. Now, before we cut this dude in half, chop, chop, chop.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
I think that there's the creepiest part of this game. The fact that, you get spoken to. It cannot penetrate the skull. Only a day old. This? No. Oh, it's a hand drill. Ah! Ugh. And now I inject myself. You indeed. But we need the vaccine. And now a monster's gonna appear, right? I specifically remember there being a monster. Oh god, yep. Yep, there's a monster. Oh my god. Oh my god, I panicked. Oh god. Oh my god. This game is cruel. That's a big one indeed. Oh, sheesh. Oh, my heart. My little heart. I mean, not exactly that my heart is little, but you know what I mean. My poor, poor heart cannot take the adrenaline rush that's going through it right now. Oh my god, my sanity is so drained. Daniel, focus on the light. Focus on the light. Focus. You don't have this lantern for much longer. You're running out of oil. Just focus on the light. Daniel doesn't sound super chill either. He doesn't feel super chill. Look at his waviness. I think the monster's gone. Oh, jeez. Big nope, indeed. So big of a nope, I've turned on bird cam, and Pika has gone out of view of the camera. Of course she has. She's like right underneath what you can see on the screen. She's like right under there. Oh boy. Like you can see a little bit of a tail. Pika. There you go. Oh my god, Daniel. Can I get oil from this, I wonder? No more oil is needed. No, don't worry about the amount of oil my lantern needs. Don't worry about that at all. Nah, no more bird camp. She wants to sit on my shoulder and comfort me in my time of need. And now we're in the sewers. I also hate this part of the game. You know, I hate a lot of this game. I've just realized I hate a lot of this game. You can see her rocking the monkey bars. Yeah, not anymore though. But I know what you mean. I think Pika wants to be somewhere else, maybe? Yeah, hold on. I gotta bring Pika to where she wants to be now. Good, yeah. Come on, Pika. Don't you want to go there? There you go. Okay. Okay. Deep breaths, Daniel. You're only... slightly insane. You'll be fine. A few cuts and bruises? Not anymore. We're healthy. I just saw a monster. Game just throwing monsters at us. K game. Look at it. We're insane again. We're insane again. We're freaking insane. Don't mind me, just heading the other direction. I'd probably go insane too, yeah, right? The amount of things you've seen and done as Daniel. Not that he remembers what he's done, but the amount of things he's seen. He's not to blame, absolutely not. It's goddamn messed up is what it is. And this we can't get out of this way, obviously. Oh god dang freaking freak. Well, he might be, but we don't know that. True. He has amnesia, we don't know. Maybe he did everything. Maybe he caused all of this. Can never be sure. Oh, the lantern is now fully refilled. Oh, thank God. Two levers control the machine. No, that's slightly faster. Yeah, that's slow enough. There we go. Maybe he is Alexander's mentor, not the other way around. Maybe. Every time with the monsters, probably not, that would be weird. Then again, this game is weird. True. There's no lie. There's no lie in anything you've said. He's gonna bash down this door anyway, isn't he? I remember I would die so many times in the sewers. The sewers are a difficult part of the game. Very difficult. Hello, monster? Monster's gone. Where'd he come from? Where did he go? Where'd he come from, Cotton Eye Joe? I can tell you this, we'll never know. We'll never know where he did go. Thank you, I'm here all night. It's only like 1:40 in the afternoon, but I'm here all night. I was saying he's a bit crazy, but you know, that's to be expected yet again. One pipe is loose and leaking water. Cool. Works every time. It hadn't been forgotten. That'll be merrily home long ago. Indeed. In freaking deed. If it hadn't been for Cotton-Eyed Alexander Brennenberg, Daniel would have been home merrily a long time ago. This is dangerous as hell. Right there. If that pipe broke, that machine would have started again, and Daniel would have been killed. Instantly. It's impossible to get through. But did it say one of the barred gates appeared to be thicker than the rest? This one? Okay. I mean, I know what happens here anyway. But, fun times. And look, this is monster parts. This here.
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Shut up, Alexander. Why would I listen to you? Heh. Rob. How does one even carry a shadow anyway? Nope. A bad gate was torn by that creature. Technically, the monsters were human, right? And this happened. I mean, honestly, who even knows at this point? Not me. I don't have a single clue. They might have been human, but like, what would have caused them to be, like, it's the same, maybe the monsters were spawned by the same thing that the shadow came from, you know? The shadow is certainly not human. So who's to say the shadow didn't spawn them in? What would have caused them to change, you ask? Brennenburg, I say. Alexander from Brennenburg. God dang he, the evil ye be. Hey K-Fam, how you doing? I'm doing great, just being scared out of my mind, the usual. How are you? And I'm off. And my bird wants me. Of course you do. Hello, Pika. Let's have a bird singing break. That's unfortunate, K-Fam. Good bird, Pika. Maybe if you got your little snow emote thing in front of your name, maybe you'd be less cold. I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. Are you done singing, Pika? Or do you want to sing some more? She does have skills. She's adorable. She loves the Addams Family and Indiana Jones, and she loves Megalovania, but she's really scared, really bad at it. But you know, can't blame her for that. No, I don't remember which way down the monster walks. I think he walks down that way, which is why I've come this way. But watch me be wrong and have the monster, like, interrupt me right here, right now. Indiana Jones is grand. It is. You know what's better than Indiana Jones? Pika singing Indiana Jones. That's what's... Why is the monster just chilling there? Oh, I remember. I got to distract it with something, don't I? Oh, laudanum. Hey, monster. There you witness the greatness of Pika singing Indiana Jones. Indeed. Oh, he did go towards it. Thank God. Look at those skills right there. Skills. With the Z. Nope, I'm running. No, I'm running. John Williams is amazing. Is that the composer? It's so simple yet so recognizable. Indeed it is. It certainly is. Nice. Oh God, my heart. My heart. Oh God. Also, he also did Star Wars? Surely not. Really? Indiana Jones and Star Wars? God dang, that's impressive. I would never have picked that. Nice. Depends a few drops of oil. I don't need it just yet.
9th of August, 1839.
There you go.
I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Man, that's messed up. He also did Harry Potter. Okay, no, you've got to be messing with me right now. You've got to be messing with me. Probably some problem with the machinery. And Jurassic Park. Nah, you're messing with me now. Nah. There's no way. Look him up. Oh boy, you're not messing with me. I'll look him up after the stream. He's the boss. Let me just grab that real quick. So this won't budge. That goes to machinery, which means that this here is the path we shall take. God dang, it is dark. I'm just using all my tinder boxes here. Because god dang I need to. I can't see. Could definitely turn up the gamma, but I feel like that'd be cheating. Yep, remember to vote for Viewer Tuesday. Because that is the only time I play random games. Well, it's not really the only time. But... Oh yeah, I don't think I even mentioned. I'm planning on getting Amnesia finished. It definitely won't be finished this stream. I can just tell based on how long I know is left of the game. But next stream tonight, I plan on finishing Amnesia.
I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
And
No.
then I want to plan on playing the entirety of Kingdom Hearts.
Alexander?
Yes.
That's insane, Jackson. I haven't seen Schindler's List or Saving Private Ryan, but Home Alone as well?
Your life is safe.
I don't doubt that.
God.
But will it be worth living?
And E.T. You know what? I haven't seen E.T. either. I'm ashamed of myself. I haven't seen E.T. What is wrong with me? Who have not seen E.T. in this day and age? The legend. Indeed, sounds like it. Look at this poor dude. Joke's on me, he's alive! Seen him once. Pull the switch. This one?
Next to me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. My name is Agrippa. Who might you be? Daniel?
Not 100%ing. That's not what I said. I said I was playing through the whole series.
Are you among the lions, Daniel? You
The
want to
whomst?
stop Alexander?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say? You worry too much. Alexander is toothless without an arm. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sectum is basically impenetrable, but against my home. It could be breached by another, but Alexander broke his, my own.
Good question. Good question.
Really?
Maybe,
Tell the truth,
telepathy.
by all means. Seek out the pieces of the broken arm and mend away. I believe he uses
Sounds like his voice is coming from this machine.
practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand.
What?
There should be 6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay, no, K-Thame, I meant the Kingdom Hearts series, come on. Oh, but the help me heals from him, gotcha. I don't know, I have no idea how it works. An orb is needed for things.
Dad, I hate to bother you further. But
Yeah?
if you're really going after Alexander, would you consider taking me with you?
How?
I know it sounds ridiculous. I mean, look at me. But if you find anything concerning a man named Johann Ryan, would you please bring it to me? I believe he was working on a way to help me. A recipe for some sort of potion. A tonic to free me from this husk of mine.
Got it. So a group of the dying man seeks a note written by Johann Way. Now I know there's a thing. There we go. Did I fix it?
What lever? Oh, that. So many of Alexander's things are breaking down. Look around. Maybe the other room. There are machine parts hidden all over this place. You'll find a way to fix it.
Will I though? He's a surprisingly delightful dude, right? Like, actually. Maybe doors blocking the path. For someone who's like creepy and has probably lived for a few hundred years, he's pretty nice. He's a nice guy. Huh?
I'm kind of Cornelius agreed. I was once quite talking to him. Baron Alexander sustained my soul.
Okay, then it's still not you. You're right though, Jackson. He is quite happy right now. Let me light this for you. You know what? And I'll light that one as well. And that one too. You need more light in here, buddy. The shadow will hurt you otherwise. That looks better. Tweet hole. You need wait, what? Oh, right, because you said hole. Yeah. I was like, where did hole come from? No, I get you.
I'm the next best thing. Alexander really wanted none other than Johann Ryan. You never heard of Johann Ryan?
How long does he talk for?
God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him?
Nah, here in the 1800s, we have like no knowledge of anything. You need sleep. Then maybe you need to get some, Jackson. Maybe you need to go sleep. Though if you can't get to sleep, that's also completely understandable. Nothing in there. Nothing in here. You think you should go? Yeah, fair enough, Jackson. Have a good night, get some sleep, and it's almost 4 AM, yeah. Probably best to get some rest. And I'll see you in another stream. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you've enjoyed, supposedly. That was unnecessary. The point? Pookie's head? What? I'm very much confused, K-Fam. Thanks, Jackson. Have a good night. Oh, are you trying to say the point went over my head?
I've been here already. I know this taste. The taste of Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. These cuts speak volumes, even though my mind remains silent.
The joke, Pookie said. Yeah, but what was the joke?
They will be back.
I must have missed it. Ooh, meat. Picked up meat. Yeah, but what joke went over my head? I'm just gonna hide in here like a wuss for a little bit. Never mind, it's over. Okay, and now I need to go this way, I think. The chancel. Oh boy, I know exactly what's coming for me this time. You scared too, Pika? No, you're not scared.
Who are you to question me?
Won't budge. Oh, there's a monster there. Hi, monster buddy, dude, pal, friend. No, I don't know what joke you're referring to.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Are you hiding something?
Yeah, no, I get that a joke's gone over my head, but I'm asking what joke went over my head.
Your intuition is...
That's what I'm saying, K-Tham. I'm asking you what joke went over my head.
I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Of August, 1839. The banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill.
Degenerates.
None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy.
No, I understand the joke that the joke went over my head. I was asking what joke it was that went over my head.
They are all
That
wicked
doesn't
men,
make sense.
and I remind myself of it constantly. Still,
But
I am
they
thankful
don't
for God
though.
sending these
There's no
monsters our
joke
way,
that you have
as
as
they
an
will
example
serve
to
as the
prove this. You're
instruments
just
of my
saying it.
salvation. I try to study the different tools in the
I'm
torture
confused.
chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Bucket of tar. Nice. I'm sure I need that for something. Won't budge. Of course it won't. That one? Nah, now you're not making any sense. It's... No, because I understood what you were saying about jokes going over my head. I wasn't confused about it. I was just wondering what joke went over my head. And the fact is you said that joke. Well, no, that joke didn't go over my head because I understood what you were saying. There just wasn't a joke that went over my head. Ah! All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual without proper foresight. The orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I've tried everything and have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I'll have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Icefall. Okay, that one is a good... That one, yeah, I'll give you that one. That one is true. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I'll ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Well, by the sounds of it, not much. Oh man, look at all this gold and stuff. And then this weird thing that makes no sense to me. And then this creepy chapel place. With oil. I'll take it. Okay. Guess I'm moving on then. I guess. Pedestal has a thing in it that can fit an orb, but I need an orb because look at that. I can't go that way. So clearly... Yeah. Mystic barrier blocks the passage. So, I can't do anything except go back here. So I'm gonna have to go back. And find out how to open those big doors. And...
Is this guilt I'm witnessing, Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
How dare me? How dare you? I actually don't know where to go from this point. I thought I knew this game. Normally what happens is... I don't want to spoil it, but normally something happens here. And that something hasn't happened. So I'm very confused.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cell.
Oh god. That's messed up. Hey, Agrippa.
There's something else.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
My view.
I don't know what I'm meant to do.
Yes, I do take pride in that. Is it so wrong?
Free choice? Oh no. Guys, someone vote for something in Viewer Tuesday before K-Tham gets free choice over it. Because he's got the only options voted for. Which one are you going to pick? Hold on. What are the options there? Please, for the love of God, please don't pick Doki Doki. I'm not ready for that yet. Mostly because I want to actually do a playthrough with a friend. And that friend is not around.
Good to see.
I guess.
And which had not been plundered. Do you know Matthias? I suppose it doesn't matter. It is a war. They will tempt yourself of cowards.
Yeah, see, I want to play it with a friend though.
And inside are its powers. Humans watching this.
Yeah, sorry, Grandpa, gotta go. There must be something I've messed up this way. Oh, of course, the machine! Doi, I fixed the machine thing and now I gotta come up here and pull the levers properly. Oh, I'm an idiot. That makes perfect sense. Is it this way? No. It wasn't this way because that wouldn't budge. It's this way. Here we go. Now I can flick the levers. Fully refilled lantern. Hell yeah. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do...
Daniel, you have gone too far. I have to stop you. I can't let you proceed any further. I'm sorry, my friend.
What are you talking about, Agrippa? Not Agrippa, Alexander. Gone too far, can't let me go further. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do?
Dad, good to see you.
Hi.
You got the doors open? Good going. I knew you could do it.
Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna leave it here. Of course I'll pick it, and hey, you don't just want to know what happens before a certain... What? Sorry, I had to get a package at the door. Of course I'll pick it, and hey, you just don't want to know what happens before a certain something happens. When you should know before that thing happens. Just don't want to know what happens before a certain thing happens, when you should know before that thing happens. You just don't want to know what happens before a certain thing happens, when you should know before that thing happens. No, I've tried it 3 times. I have no idea what you're saying. I'm sorry, K-Tham. You're going to have to explain that to me. But until that time happens, or until later, or until the next... I'm going to finish Amnesia on stream tonight, hopefully, in about 5 hours. You'll explain it a sure thing, yeah, because I'm very confused. But I'm gonna go. I'm gonna end the stream now. I have things to do. I have to look after my bird, and I have to have a break from horror games. I need to have a few hours to relax before I finish this game tonight. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a blast. And until the next stream, I'll see you guys later. So thank you everybody. Take care and goodbye.